Let's speak to the VP of Marketing at Africa Israel, Dan Gingiss, and learn more about their newest project in Jerusalem City Center. Thank you so much, Dan, for joining me. And I have to say, the project looks extremely stunningly beautiful.
Thank you for having me here. Well, our project is really a special project in Jerusalem. It's located, as you've seen, in the heart of the city center. Basically, in real estate, and especially in residential real estate, what is important is the location. The 3 L's of real estate: location, location, location. Well, we have all 3. On top of that, I think that the view that you can see from the 27-story tower,
it looks incredible.
It's incredible, and you can see the Mount Temple, which for Jewish people, you know, it's the more than the top tier that you can get. So basically, it's the best place to be in Jerusalem.
So tell me a little bit about the features of the apartments. What will make them extremely unique?
So first of all, we decided to have a very special apartment mix, which will be nice for people from abroad and also for local customers. We have 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms apartments, penthouses, and this mix of apartments is very special to find in Israel, because usually in Israel nowadays you don't find the smallest apartment anymore. It's much more difficult to find 2 or 3 bedroom apartments, and in this tower you can find it, so you can have what they say in France, pied-à-terre in Jerusalem.
Okay, so we saw Manuel got the chance to go check out the new development, but how can people who are actually interested get more information, perhaps come check out the construction site? I don't know what you're allowing potential customers to do. What are the possibilities?
So we have an office on the Cook Street, just next to the project, and we welcome all the clients. And they can ring us or come over, and we will be happy to show them the apartments.
And when is the building expected to be ready for people to move in, to start enjoying it?
The last quarter of 2022.
All right, not that far away.
No, not that far away.
Are you working on other projects other than Savion around the country? Tell me about some of the other sort of buildings that people might be interested in.
So Savion is a master brand name for Africa Israel. And basically, we are working on a national level. We are operating from Kiryat Bialik in the north to Nest Ziona in the south, and all in the interim. So for example, we have a very, very big project in Tel Aviv called Duo Tel Aviv. We have projects in Jerusalem. We have actually 5 projects in Jerusalem. This is only one of them. We have a project in Katamon. Katamon is an area of the city which is now reviving. So we have 2 more projects with more than 1,000 apartments in Katamon. We have another project in Ramat Sharet in Jerusalem. And we will also be active in the long-term rent apartment in Arnona.
All right, of course, we just came through COVID-19, the global pandemic, which really affected the real estate market. But now, I assume, since it's relatively behind us, that things are back up and running again. What is the status of the real estate market right now?
So actually, the residential real estate was not really affected by the pandemic.
Interesting.
And it is now booming. And not only with Israeli clients, we see many, many clients from abroad actually trying to avoid what's happening overseas and coming here to Israel. It's like a safe haven, and buying apartments, whether for investments or for living, making their aliyah. We see more and more of them, and we hear voices of many more coming in the future. We're hopeful.
All right, well, our main focus of this interview is, of course, the Savion project. So I wonder, what is the main sort of attraction? What is the main thing that you think is going to bring people to come live in this unique location?
So as I said before, that's the location, that's the view, and those are the special amenities that we have in the building. So we have prepared 2 very, very nice rooftop gardens.
I was just going to mention those rooftops. Yes. They look amazing.
Yes, very, very nice rooftop garden for the leisure of the clients. One on the 10th floor and the other one on the 21st floor.
Wow.
So the view from there will be amazing, and people would be able to come to picnic. It's very,
Maybe
very,
hold
very
events
nice.
up there,
Exactly.
have parties up there. Now that Corona is behind us, people can actually enjoy each other's company.
True.
All right, Dan, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you very much for having me.